Yo, what's up, guys? This Topics here, and we are back for Vault Week 2. So this is the second Vault video in the series this season. The first one was actually just after uh the week of like no Mythic Plus or Raid or anything. That first week was just like M0s and Delves. This is now the first Vault um after a full week of Raid and Mythic Plus. So if you guys remember at the end of the last Vault series, I did not pick an item yet because I wanted to see what I got to drop for the week. I didn't want to make any hasty decisions. What I ended up taking was this Socketed Champion tier piece. Believe it or not, I cleared normal raid, and I got all my Mythic Plus dungeons in. I probably ran like 20 dungeons last week. And I did not have any. Number one, I did not have any tier drop from raid, and I didn't even have any like helm, chest, legs, or any type of pieces like that drop from Mythic Plus that I could have even catalyzed. So it was like Sunday night, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the Socketed Champion tier piece that doesn't need to be catalyzed. And then I actually ended up getting these Hero Track pants right here that can be catalyzed. So I didn't catalyze anything yet. I do have this Champion Track chest too, but I don't know if I'm probably gonna send catalyzations on Champion Track here, to be honest with you, but I've been gaming with a 0 set tier. Um, so hopefully we're going to get something good here, and then I can actually start making some catalyzation and tier set decisions. So we should have a pretty full vault. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is there's a lot here. Um this is normal raid. The only way I would consider taking something from normal raid, this is actually wild. I literally got tier pieces in all of my raid slots. But unfortunately, since it's normal, it's just all champion track. But I did get a myth track tier helm, which is huge. Not gonna be taking anything from Delves. Also got a myth track Arakara Sack Brood. Sack Brood is okay for us this season, but it's not Biss. I'm probably gonna want the Ceaseless Ire trinket from Soul Hunters, at least on heroic, and then I'm probably gonna want like a myth track, pacemaker, or like even a Solia's secret technique because that's like the best stat stick M plus trinket. I'd probably even want Tome of Light's Devotion over Sackbrood. Sackbrood's okay, but it's actually I had like a Sackbrood that was like 12, 13 eye levels ahead of a pacemaker, and the pacemaker was still beating it. So, and DPS. Um, and I don't think you're gonna need the haste off this trinket to meet your haste goals either, as Prot Warrior. So I'm probably gonna pass on this, because there's just no way I do not take a myth track tier helm, especially when I'm 0 set right now. So it does kind of make last week's vault scuffed because I have this socketed tier helm, but again, my last week's vault, nobody really got anything that good because it was just Delves and M0. So definitely taking this myth track tier helm without a doubt, I think, because I do not want to take. I guess the only thing I do have to factor in here is if I took a champion track piece of tier here. I do have this other piece of tier. I could catalyze this and have 3 set. And then if I had something drop from raid, I'd be 4 set this week. But the problem with that is, do you want to play a short-term game or do you want to play a long-term game? I want to play a long-term game. There's no reason I need to like rush things. I'm not in Race to World first. I'm not progging mythic bosses. And nobody's pushing the highest keys right now anyway, so because there's no reason to rush getting 4 set, I would rather just make a long-term investment, and getting a myth track tier piece this early is just huge. So that's what I'm going to be doing. There's no waiting around this time because I'm not going to get something better than this. Let's see what key I got. Oh, I got a 12 Eco Dome. I actually still need to run that key. So, basically what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to equip this Mythtrack tier helm, and that's going to put me at 695, and then I'm going to catalyze these Hero Track legs, and then I'll at least have 2 set. So I have like the new 2 set and then an old 2 set. I'm going to catalyze this for sure. Oh, they just go from Haste Mastery to Haste Mastery. That's fine. So let me catalyze this. We have 2 catalyzations too, but I obviously don't have any other hero track to catalyze, so I'm going to hold that other catalyzation charge. So now I have... So now I have a new 2 set, and then I have the old 2 set as well, and I'm 696. And I also have crests I have to send, and I'm gonna craft like another 720 this week, so I definitely will be low 700s at some point this week, and hopefully I get like a hero track piece from M Plus I can use that other catalyzation charge on, and then hopefully I get some type of tier dropping from Heroic Raid, because I'm gonna do some Heroic Raid this week, and then, you know, if I'm lucky, I'll have 4 set by the end of this week. If not, I'll have 4 set on week 3, which really isn't that bad because, again, I'm not progging mythic bosses, and I'm not really in a rush. So, a little bit of a longer vault video. I just wanted to walk you guys through my thought process and kind of how I look at things when picking vault. But overall, pretty good. I got 2 set now. Eye level's going up a little bit. Hopefully, get into some maybe like some plus 14 keys this week would be nice. So, good luck in your guys' vault if you haven't opened yet. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Shout out to all of the Patreon members. It's because of your support that I'm able to continue making Protection Warrior and World of Warcraft content. Thank you.